everybody. So I got a few requests to do the makeup or to show you guys what makeup I was wearing in my last video. So I decided to do a tutorial instead today just because it's a really nice easy look, and yeah, the only difference between then and now is that I used a different foundation shade because I'm a little bit darker than I was then, and I'm not like kind of greasy or oily because this is fresh makeup and not all day makeup or end of the day makeup. So yeah, and then the other difference is in my lips. I am wearing different gloss and lipstick today, but last time I was wearing this one, which is the Smashbox Color in Virtuoso from the Muse collection. This one is limited edition. I'm sure they have plenty of dupes out there. It's just like a neutral pink. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, week, month, summer, and I will talk to you later. Bye! So the first thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. As you can see, they're pretty full, but I have some sparse areas, and I'm using the Anastasia Dual Brow Powder. I'm using the lighter shade to just fill in the front of the brows, and then I'm going to use the darker shade later to fill in the top part, all the sparse areas. Now I know I don't have the best eyebrow shape, but I'm working on it, so yeah, bear with me. I actually want to get them professionally shaped by the Anastasia people. They have one at my mall, so I kind of want to go. But yeah, just fill in your brows if you need to, and if you don't worry about it. And then I took my spoolie brush and just combed through my brows just to blend the color and to make it look less harsh, as well as to keep the hairs in place before I started my makeup, because I didn't use any gel today. The next thing I did was took a L'Oreal Cream Shadow Paint in Secretive, and I just put that color all over my lid, as well as my inner corner and my brow bone on each eye. And I didn't show this, but I did this beforehand. Now this is Max Rice paper. As you can see, it's a frost, and using my blending brush, I just kind of used it to put a wash of color all over my lid and also on my brow bone. And using the blending brush just gives it a softer effect. It makes the color less harsh. And I also put that same color on my inner corner, and of course, repeat the process on both eyes. The next color is from the Urban Decay Naked palette, and of course the color is called Naked. And with my blending brush, I'm just putting that color kind of where my crease would be. It's 2 o'clock, and with hooded lids it's kind of hard to find your crease, but after you get used to it, it's not so bad actually. Just put that where the deepest part of your eye socket would be, and you know, it's really not so bad. Yeah. So next, I'm taking Buck, which is the next color in the palette, and just putting that on the outer corner, kind of in the outer crease. And just blend that really well with Naked and with the rice paper color from MAC. And of course, do the same on the other side. So with a smaller brush, just take that same color Buck and apply that on the outer corner of your lower lash line, and work that till about halfway into the lash line. And then with the color Dark Horse, it's a darker shimmery color. Just put that on the very outer corner of your lash line, and also work that up on the upper lash line as well, just to kind of, you know, tie the colors together. So that's what we have so far. With L'Oreal's Liner Intense, just apply a really thin line on your upper lash line. It doesn't have to be completely perfect if you apply some false lashes later, because the false lashes kind of cover the line up, which is what I did. So just make your line look as pretty as possible. And of course, I messed up a little like I always do, but that's okay. Nobody's perfect, I guess, right? But anyway, with a different liner, I used the NYX Felt Tip Liner. It just has a sharper point and it's easier for making wings. But if you don't like to wing your eyes out, then you really don't have to. This is just personal preference. And I just really like the way it looks on my eyes. So just do what makes you happy. So here's what we've got so far, as you can see. Ta-da! And now with a lash curler, I'm using the Tarte lash curler just curl your upper lashes, and then with a black liner, go ahead and tightline, which is basically just eyelining your upper lash line. I use Chanel's Inimitable Intense Mascara to just coat my upper and lower lashes. So you could just end like this, but since I used falsies in my last video, I'm going to show you how to apply them today. So these are the Sonia Kashuk lashes that I use, the exact same pair, and with my favorite Revlon lash adhesive. I love it because it comes with a brush. Just go ahead and put a thin coat right on the band of the lashes. So with the tweezers, just hold the lashes as close to the band as you can and put the middle of the lashes on the middle of your eye and use your tweezers and work each end onto your eye. I know it's kind of weird to explain, but watching it will probably help a lot. Another helpful hint to reusing your lashes is to bend them like this when they start to get out of shape like you saw. And just doing that a little bit really does a lot for the lashes and kind of restores them to their original shape. I then use the Q-tip and just clean the inner corners of my eyes because sometimes they get eyeliner and eyeshadow stuck inside of there. You know what I mean. So for my lips, I used a little bit of Vaseline just to kind of condition them. And then for the lipstick, I used Rimmel's Airy Fairy, which just looks like this. It's just a very pretty nude pink color. And then for the gloss, I used Smashbox's lip gloss in the color Pout. So this is the final eye look with the eyebrows kind of messy, but that's okay. And there you have it. A very, very simple look to do. And it looks great. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!